coconut and the awesome wet food that I include with the warm water, they create a gravy of such that you love and enjoy. That I don't believe the 25. There's not 20. Hey Debbie, that 25 is not true. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the page. Debbie, hello. If anybody else is here, hello. I have not seen your chat yet. The only chat I've seen so far is Debbie's. Just so you guys know. Let me get this back up here again. Okay, we'll get a chat number. This time my kafefe is ready. I'm gonna go grab the kafefe. I gotta take this this hoodie off. It is a little warm. Getting a little warm in the hoodie there. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at everybody filing in. Nice. Look at that. Hello, everybody. Looks like we got 20 people already. Fantastic. Give me just a second. I'm headed over. I'm coming up alongside. I'm coming up alongside. Hold on. Here we go. Hey, guys. So I've got a great video for you guys today. I took a video of my road. I think the phone is in here. Let me go grab it. I took a video of my road so you guys can see the road that I put in. You enjoying your breakfast, buddy? I gave Rogan a nice breakfast this morning, man. He's loving it. I mixed coconut oil and wet food in with this dry food. Then I put hot water in there, and make a gravy out of it. Oh, he freaking loves it. Okay, so first I want to give a shout out to Eddie Haynes. Eddie, wherever you are, I hope you're watching this. I hope you're okay, buddy. Just want you to know I'm thinking about you. And hang in there. And for the rest of you, I may have triggered some of you guys last night. I realized that. So let me apologize. That was really not an act, man. I mean, I really was mad. I was really upset and I was sad, man, and disappointed. But I just want it so bad, and I can't have it. So it's frustrating, and so I apologize for last night, guys, if I triggered anybody out of my anger. I know I could be really intimidating on the video. But just shut it off, man. If I get you upset, man, I'm yelling and screaming and whatever, and it's getting you upset and worked up, just fucking walk away from me, man. I don't want to make anybody upset. I'm upset. I want to make you guys activated. I want to make you guys passionate, but I don't want to upset you, and I don't want to scare you. I definitely don't want to scare you. And I don't want to trigger any emotions or feelings inside you guys. It's crazy. This is an over-the-top show, man. It really is. People do not give me the credit for it that I deserve for doing what I do on here every day. But you guys, those of you that watch regularly, you know what's going on up in here, and it's a little volatile, and you get the good with the bad. Last night was the bad, man. It really was. That was true. That was real shit, man. So imagine my surprise this morning when I woke up and I checked my Twitter, and I couldn't even get to yesterday's feed because you guys have retweeted and chatted and liked so many of my videos from yesterday, from that Scream session, that I couldn't even scroll down to yesterday's feed. Thank you. You guys are fucking awesome for doing that. And you knew I was upset, and a lot of you lash out at me when I'm mad. Like, how dare you? And I got some of that on the show last night in the chat, and that's okay. Hey man, you have every right to question me. But I have no control over that. And I appreciate those of you who understand that that's me, and it's just, I have no control over it, man. I wish I did. If I had control over my emotions, if I had control over my rage and anger when I'm doing a live show, man, I'd have so many more viewers, man. But I don't. I can't. It's so you got to take me as I am. But realize when you take me as I am, you get so much more than what you get with just about anybody else on the internet. I mean, you get a laugh and you get a smile and you get, an attaboy or whatever the fuck from everybody else. But when you come here, man, I give you everything. I give you everything I got. And I saw that you guys appreciated that last night, even though I was screaming and yelling and ranting. And no, I did not go back and watch it because I couldn't. I thought about it. I was like, I want to go back and watch that. And I was like, I can't listen to myself scream. I can't do it right now. I'm not in the mood right now, whatever. I mean, I'm sure it would have been funny as hell. But I just didn't have the... Well, BJ Butts, do me a favor, okay? Go download it for me. Yeah, go do Twitter for me, all right? I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that you don't do Twitter. I'm sure you're going to go download it for me now because it's free. It'll take you 2 minutes, and you're doing me a huge service. If I've ever brought a smile to your face, BJ Butts, if I've ever taken your time and given you something to do to keep you occupied, you know what, BJ Butts? The least you can do is download the fucking app for me. So many other people proved to me last night that they did it, and it's not a problem. So I can expect all of that from you. Yes, thank you, BJ. I appreciate that. Yes, it's so many of you got on Twitter last night and blew it up that I realized, hey, man, you guys are just fucking forgetting about it. You don't have notifications turned on. You forgot about it, whatever. But boy, oh boy, man. What triggered you, Nay, says Ronnie. It's a good question. It's a great question. Ronnie, I was going to do an article about Jimmy Dore last night on the show. And I said, hey, I'm going to do this article. I was so excited, man. I was like, I can't wait. I've got this article from Jimmy Dore. I'm the only one that's really helping him out. And I'm really proud of myself for doing it. I have a lot of respect for Jimmy Dore. And when he says, hey, man, we could get Medicare for all we need is a few people in the government to fucking do something. And he's like, he's got it all figured out. You guys retweet this, get on them about it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm on it. Cool. So I made this tweet about it and I got very little support. It didn't get retweeted. Jimmy Dore didn't even like it. Steph Zamorano didn't like it. Nobody from the Jimmy Dore show liked it. Even though I added it at them, they just ignored it. So I was hoping at least you guys were going to like it and promote it, right? So I went on to Twitter yesterday to find that tweet, and I started going through my tweets, Ronnie, and I started looking at the responses, and it was like, one like, one like, one like, one like, one like, one like, 2 likes, 1 like, 1 like. Oh, 37 likes. I must have paid for that one. 1 like, 1 like, 1 like, 1 like, 1 like, 1 like, 1 like. And by about the 20th 1 like, I fucking lost my shit. And I was like, why aren't you guys liking my tweets? And that's fucking, dude, I lost it. I was like, I can't believe you guys won't even do this for me. You won't even go through my Twitter feed. You won't go, and some of you will go through my Twitter feed, but you won't go through tweets and replies. It's like you'll do a half measure, but you won't go through the tweets and replies. Those tweets and replies are the most important ones. Those are the ones that I've talked to somebody else. So that's already added Charlie Kirk. It's already added Jimmy Dore. It's already added Steph Zamorano or Ron Placone or Graham Elwood or Tim Pool. The tweets and replies are the most important. You guys fucking ignore those. I don't know how to get you guys to go over there and do it. I don't know what else to do, right? So yesterday I fucking had a breakdown. I fucking freaked out. And I finished the show and went to sleep and woke up today, and you guys really went over there and you helped. I would have to make a new Twitter account, but hope it will go through because I got to remember my email from way back. No, you don't, Nene. Just use your current email or make a new email. All you got to do is go to gmail.com and create new email accounts. You can make an unlimited amount of Gmail accounts. It's only taking you guys the 2 minutes that it takes you to fill out an email, right? You got your email, then you go over to Twitter with your new email, make a new account. You got your new Twitter account. 5 minutes tops. 5 minutes of your time. Man, I'm giving you guys 3 hours every fucking day. I'm asking you for 5 fucking minutes for once in your life. One time. It's a one-time deal. You do this, and then you got it, and then you can just tweet at will, right? Thank you, Nene. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you very much. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Unlimited, right, Karsten? Karsten. You did fantastic on Twitter. I want to say thank you, Karsten. You went crazy on Twitter for me yesterday. And I do appreciate that. Oh, is Iceman here? What? Iceman's here? It's so funny. Karsten knows that Iceman is here before I do. Wait, how did you see that? Did you get the SG? No, dude. I got to tell you, bro. This is funny. He doesn't open until 11 o'clock today. Number one. Number two, I totally forgot about it because when I pulled up my Twitter, all of the trendies were on there retweeting me this morning on Twitter. They blew up my Twitter ice so bad that I couldn't scroll down through to yesterday's tweets. I'm just trying to scroll through it all, man, and I couldn't even do it. They have really, that's the way it should be every day. But yesterday, they activated, man, and they got on Twitter, and they knew I was upset, and they were like, we can do this for you. You've stated your case. You've proved your point. You do spend 3 hours every day for us. The least we can do is spend a couple of minutes for you. And they went out there and they did it. And, man, it fucking made me so happy. And I forgot about the fucking guitar. So nobody knows about this except for Iceman. But my luthier found a fucking left-handed SG, a Gibson SG, which I've always wanted. And for years and years, I've wanted one of these fucking guitars. And I've just never come across a left-handed SG. And when I was searching them on eBay to try to find out what they're worth, dude, there's like $2,500, $3,000 left-handed SGs. 2018. They're brand new guitars. I was like, I don't even want a brand new one. I want an older one. I want a vintage one. I think this one's a little bit older. And the guy's only asking $550 for it with the case. And I'm like, dude, I'm going over there today and I'm buying that fucking guitar. So, I can't wait to have a red fucking Gibson SG sitting right next to my black Les Paul. I cannot wait. So, you love when I'm happy like this? You guys like me happy? You guys like me happy? Do you know what made me happy? Do you know what triggered me to be this happy? You guys retweeting me on Twitter. People like Karsten. People like Steven Running. And the rest of you that are doing it. I was in his room on Facebook first, but can't post. Oh, I got you, Ice. I got you, bro. They need to separate tweets by genre, says Ronnie Vella. I was gone sometime. I had to keep up retweeting. Karsten. Love when you're happy. Okay, that's cool. Red will add a nice touch. I know, I do not have a red guitar. I don't own a red guitar, so this would be cool, right? Top of the morning, Karen McDonald, hello. I am thinking about, okay, I guess it's going to be Jack Herer. I really need to get some buds. I am down to shake, guys. I am down to fucking shake. Let me go grab a bag of Jack Herer from last year. Last year's even. Pineapple Express. SAD. SAD. That is Sweet Afghani Delicious. Orange Bud. True Black. Jack Herer. Hey, there it is. The smallest bag in the house. You can always tell what my favorites are because I start running out of them. Right? I got this little bag. Oh, okay. So here's what we do. We take the shake, we throw it back in, and then we grab the buds. Grab yourself some buds. I was so fucking mad when Budweiser did that years ago. They're like, oh, go pick yourself up some buds. Go grab some buds. I'm like, they're stealing our shit, bro. They're taking shit from the cannabis community and they're trying to sell beer calling them buds. I'm like, what a bunch of douchebags. And that was exactly why they did that shit. Go grab yourself some buds. Hey, man, I'm smoking some buds. How about you go fuck yourself? That was probably the most common term that we used in Florida when we were talking about cannabis. We all called it buds. You got any buds, bro? You got any buds, bro? Yo, bro, you got any buds, bro? Bring them out here, bro. Look at all of these. This is beautiful. Now, isn't that nice? Isn't that better? Oh, what, man? I'm going to be smoking some Jack Herer. Man, imagine all the doobies you could roll with all the shake. All the Jack Herer doobies I could roll. Wow, man. Like 3 or maybe 4. I roll big joints. To go get tested for COVID. Shit, sick all night. Fever, chills, cough. I'm sorry, Karen. I hope it's not COVID. What tweet was it? I missed the live stream. What tweet was what? The one I wanted you guys to share? It's my pinned tweet now. Bud's breath. Bud's breath. It's, go, you guys, everybody needs to go retweet my pinned tweet on Twitter. Okay, I'm not even going to watch. I'm not going to get myself upset and worked up about it. I just need you guys to do it. And did I get any 3s yet this morning? There's a good question. Anybody give me a 3 yet? Looking for a 3, looking for a 3, looking for a 3, looking for a 3. I can't smoke till I get one. Steve Running! I love Steve Running. Steve Running thought to give me a 3 this morning. He's like, I'm getting a high. And Steve Running is all over my Twitter. He's retweeting every single one of my tweets. He's kicking ass. Steve Running, thank you, bud. I really appreciate it, buddy. I really do. Thank you. All right, cheers. This is for Steve Running. Oh, yeah. Still lemony after a year. Believe. Ooh, it's 4:20 in Newfoundland. Hey, Billy. Maybe I'll do that, Billy. It's a good idea. The staff of truth. It's right here. Put it here. The staff of truth. It is the staff of truth. So, today, I was thinking today about what I was going to be talking to you guys about on the live stream. Hey, David C. Baker Jr. got me a 3. What? Hey, Food Bites is back. Hi, Food Bites. Buds, bruh. Okay, David C. Baker Jr. You guys know the 3 is a symbol that you have shared it in a retweet, this video, and that you have shared it in one large group on Facebook. Don't overdo it. And then you come in here, you type number 3, and then I get to smoke again. So this is for David C. Baker Jr. Free smoke with me and David C. Baker Jr. Everybody, cheers. Wow, look at all these 3s. I'm going to be smoking this whole show. Alan and Aaron. I need some air. Wow. I need my Jimmy Dore postcard displayed properly. My Jimmy Dore signature postcard must be displayed at all times. So I put a super chat on Jimmy Dore yesterday, and I told them that I was going live to discuss his plan to get everyone Medicare for all. And his plan is simple. You get 15 or so Democratic independent progressives, Democratic progressives to block Nancy Pelosi's Speaker of the House Speaker vote, unless she brings Medicare for all to a vote on the floor. So, what you all should do is tweet my tweet at Nancy Pelosi. Okay? You guys should write a tweet at Nancy Pelosi. Say at Nancy Pelosi or at Speaker Pelosi, right? Say you're failing to do your job by not bringing Medicare for all to a vote. Let her know. Shauna. Hey, Shauna. Are you on Instagram? It's right here. It's all right here. Instagram. See that? Nay's Garden Show on Instagram. Karsten's on Periscope now. So, the thing is, there's people out there that are pushing back against Jimmy Dore for doing this. And one of the people doing it is the vice chair of the progressive fucking party in Wisconsin. The guy's last name is Pokunt. The guy's last name is Pokunt. C-U-N-T, Pokunt. It's Pocan, but I want to call him Pokunt. And you guys should call him Pokunt too. I'm going to head over to my library and I'm going to try to find ooh, Thunderfoot just put up a busted video. I'm so excited about that. Library, see all. Jimmy Dore. Okay. This might be the one. No, it might have been earlier. Jimmy Dore. Moment of clarity. Yeah, that may have been the video. Yes. Near a Tannen. Yes. Wait, what's this one called? Hold on. This might be it. I don't know which video it is. There's two videos. Let me figure out which one it is, then we'll watch it. And you guys need to listen to what Jimmy Dore says.
You know what's happening, right? The CARES Act, when they passed the CARES Act, that was supposed to help people during COVID when they shut down everyone's business.
Listen very closely what Jimmy Dore says, everybody.
They passed the CARES Act. Now, that had that $1,200 payment to everybody and unemployment insurance, right? Now, that's what an AOC called crumbs, because that's what it was. They gave $5 trillion to the richest people in the country, and they gave you $1,200. And you're still struggling. And what is the result of that?
Listen very closely.
Nearly 19 million Americans could lose their homes when the eviction limits expire December 31st.
Now, you guys know a lot of you guys are in trouble financially.
Thank God 2020 is over, am I right?
You know, you guys don't want to watch this guy, Jimmy Dore. You don't want to listen to what he has to say. But a lot of you are losing your fucking homes. You've lost your jobs. You don't have money. You don't know where the fuck your next goddamn paycheck's going to come from. But you don't want to listen to what this guy has to say. So fucking listen to what this guy has to say, okay? He's trying to fucking help you.
This is the result of the CARES Act that every progressive voted for.
Karsten, thank you for tweeting at Pelosi. Thank you.
To warn people about what was happening.
Bring Medicare for all to the fucking floor for a vote.
Why didn't they do that? Because they're all corrupt. Even the people who don't take corporate money bend the knee to the people who do because of power.
That's right. They're afraid they're not going to get support.
Thousands of cars
right, Artie?
To collect food in Texas. That's what happened. Because of the CARES Act that every progressive voted for.
Okay,
this
so
is the result.
This is the wrong video.
And Nancy Pelosi wouldn't give people a stimulus before the election, and now she says this. Families struggling for months already to keep a roof over their head and to put food on the table can't afford to wait. They need urgent help right now.
And she refused to help. She said, "Not ain't gonna
I thought
happen."
you said we feed them. What happened to that?
Ain't
Remember this?
ain't
When she was-
gonna
this is during
happen.
this is the CARES
Donald
Act. This is
Trump
what
wants
she was
his name
supposed
on
to
a
get.
check.
This is when
Ain't
the
gonna
Democrats had
happen.
leverage.
I'll never forget these
This
words.
is when the progressives
Donald
in
Trump
power
wants to
had
put his name on a
leverage.
check. Ain't gonna happen.
Because the oligarchs wanted their $5 trillion.
Listen to this, and then we'll go to the other video.
And Nancy Pelosi gave us nothing. And while she gave them $5 trillion, she gave us crumbs.
Thank you,
According
Kish,
to AOC.
Habby. Thank
She
you.
gave us crumbs, and she made every Democrat vote for it, and they did.
Yes, it's true.
including AOC
Yes, it's
voted
true.
for
I'm
it.
bringing you the truth every day.
Anybody who tells you otherwise is a liar.
Aaron Allen Moda. This next one's for you. Cheers, buddy. Did I get
And
David C. Baker
remember
Jr.?
when she was asked about
think
it
I
by
did.
Jake Tapper? Hey, how come you didn't put
Cheers.
any funding in there for the state governments and local governments? And why isn't there any fucking money in there to help people? What are you doing? You remember what she said?
So Cuomo says he would have insisted on state funding in the last bill. And now Senator McConnell saying he wants to push the pause button. Was this a tactical mistake by you and Senator Schumer?
Just calm down. We will have state and local, and we will have it in a very significant way.
Never happened. Just calm down. We're gonna have state and local. We're gonna have it in a very significant way. She's the Speaker of the House. She can't speak. Just calm down. We're gonna have relief for state and local, and we're gonna have it in a... And here we are, 6 months, 7 months later, 8 months later.
Right, Mark? At least
Families
you
struggling
do.
for months already. Yeah, I know. Remember you were told that?
So Cuomo says he would have insisted on state funding in the last bill. And now Senator McConnell saying he wants to push the pause button. Was this a tactical mistake by you and Senator Schumer?
Just calm down. We will have state and local, and we will have it in a very significant way. It's no use going on to what might have been the administration.
No use in talking about what we actually should have done.
No use talking about our failure.
No talking about our failure, the way we let down the American people.
All right. Here's the video. I'm pretty sure this is the video.
So those are two stories I don't think you're going to see on MSNBC. Do you think? You think they're going to cover those stories? Did they? I didn't see it. Did they?
I didn't see it.
I should go. Let's go over to MSNBC's playlist and see if there's any videos about the biggest strike ever in human history. Let's see how many videos they did about that. Now I don't have an MSNBC
That's
contract
important.
stuff,
I don't either.
so I'm free to criticize MSNBC and the media in general.
Yes.
In fact, here's another case of that. So we've featured this guy before. He's got like over 500,000 followers. He works for Vox, right? So you
Man,
know
I
Vox,
hope
right?
this is the video.
Vox. They use identity politics to defend neoliberalism. So if you want to defend war, they'll say they'll use a woman to do it. If you want to defend censorship, they'll use a gay guy to do it. If you want to defend any horrible thing, they'll get a transgender. But you know what I mean? You follow along, right? What I'm saying. So this guy is the king of this. And I love pointing this stuff out. They're so easy to expose that journalists in the United States.
This might not be the video. Son of a
By the way,
bitch.
he forgot. So I'm going to show you. And his Twitter bio it says journalist at Vox.com. He forgot to add nada. Not a journalist. The Twitter bios are not verified, by the way. And why do I say that, Jimmy? Because watch this. Ro Khanna went on Fox News to advocate for ending war. That's what I do, too. You know where they don't let you do that? MSNBC and CNN. I've never been invited on MSNBC or CNN to advocate for ending war. I wonder if...
All right. All right. Give me a second here. Karen, did you share me on Twitter on a tweet? 8 retweets. Karsten, Trickster, LMGA, David, J-Bone, Steve Running, Joseph. I don't see Karen McDonald. Karen. 4 quote tweets. Let me check the quote tweets. Dale, Nick, David, Aaron. Wow, Karen, you fucking lied to me. Can you not remember what the fucking 3 stands for? Jesus fucking Christ, you made me stop my goddamn video because I didn't trust you. I had a feeling you didn't do it. And I was right. The fuck? Well, don't put a 3 on here until you do. Okay? It's not, the 3's not for you. Okay? If you are not on Twitter, the 3 is not for you. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Play along at least, Karen. Come on. What are you, like 6 years old? Yeah, I don't care if you shared me 20,000 times. Look, I only want you to share me once on Facebook. Then I want you to go get Twitter, and I want you to retweet me. And then I want you to retweet me a whole bunch of times. I don't want you to put me in more than one large group on Facebook because that gets me shut down on Facebook. When you guys share more than once. They're such douchebags. But if you share in a large group, hey, SRC, I just don't like being lied to, man. I don't like being manipulated, and you fucking knew what that meant. No, no, Karen, what the fuck, man? No, you didn't think it was for Facebook or Twitter. Well, you're gonna sit here and fucking lie to me now. Jesus fucking Christ. As many times as I've fucking explained this shit. It's like, I don't know what's going on over there over on your side of the internet, but over here, I think I got it all figured out. All right. Next is Aaron I. Thank you, Aaron, for sharing this on both Facebook and retweeting this. I say that every time I do a bong hit for somebody. Karen. I never say or. I say and. It's obvious. Listen. I bet you don't listen to Jimmy Dore and Kyle Kalinske and fucking, you probably don't watch Tim Black. You probably don't watch any of the other podcasters, Graham Elwood or Ronnie Placone or anybody that I tell you, Lee Camp. Are you watching any of the other podcasters, Karen, that I tell you to watch on YouTube? You guys would get smarter if you would just do that. If you would follow more than just me. I'm obviously not a good teacher. But I need you guys to watch more people. Alan, it was then Aaron I. This is for you, Aaron. Cheers. Thanks for the 3, buddy. I mean, I can go to Twitter and see if you retweeted me or not. It's like when someone with a name that I never see retweets me gives me a 3, I'm going to go check. You know, if Karsten puts down a number 3, I'm not going to check. If Steve Running puts down a number 3, I'm not going to check. If David C. Baker Jr. puts down a number 3, I'm not going to go check. And David C. Baker Jr., you fucked up once on that, didn't you? But he learned. Because these are all people that I see every day on my Twitter feed that are helping me. Because I've got algorithms that are keeping me suppressed, Karen, okay? I need my audience to share this on multiple platforms so that we can get more people here every day. And if you guys would just do that, I wouldn't have to say it. Right? And then if I don't have to say it, I don't look like the douchebag that I look like I am right now. Right? If you just do it. Do it right, man, and do it good. Who said Karens are stupid? Oh, Karen, if you're on Twitter, you would know. See? You don't know about the whole Karen thing? Yeah, that's a thing. Ask everybody on my live stream. You don't know, but everybody... Hey, press number 1 if you're aware of the whole Karens are dumb thing on the internet. Press number 1. Press number 1 if you guys are aware of the whole Karens are dumb thing on the internet. If you were on Twitter, you would know that. All right, Aaron, cheers. Evan, thank you. I see that 3. David C. Baker pleads the 5th. He's not reading enough other people's tweets. You're limiting yourself, David. I mean, come on, Karen. Don't you want to know what's going on? Get on Twitter. Hey, Chad. Shauna, you give someone named Karen a hard time because their name's Karen? Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen. Stop being such a Karen. They won't send me a link to reset my password. How to get back on I Want to Tweet You. Yes, Karen, go to gmail.com. It's a website where you make emails. Okay? Go to gmail.com. Make an email. Create a new one. Call it Karen McDonald at gmail.com. Karen McDonald 420 at gmail.com, right? Leave the Gmail page open, right? Leave that Gmail page open where you can monitor that email. And remember your fucking password, okay? Go over to Twitter, make a new account on Twitter, click new account, click log out or new account or make new account or create new account, and then take your new email, or if you've already got an email, take that email, one that you have access to, because they're going to send you an email and you've got to verify it, right? So make sure you've got access to that other email. Make sure you didn't forget that fucking password. Okay, Karen? Take that and then go to Twitter, create a new account with that email. You're done. You can make as many Gmail email accounts as you want. Yeah, use that email. Make a new Twitter. Make a brand new Twitter account. Karen, you are my friend, says SRC22D. I'm following you in a tweet, says Son Keck. You're following me on one tweet? Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. I got people like Steve Running here following me on 100 tweets, retweeting 100 tweets every day. And we're barely scratching the surface with him doing that. But man, if I could get more of you guys to do it, you know. Retweet my pinned tweet. As soon as you get to my account, you'll see it. It says Nay from Nay's Garden, November 27th. Rep AOC, Ayanna Presley, Ro Khanna, Mark Pocan. It's Mark Pocunt. Yeah, that's the guy, Mark Pocunt. Yeah. I'm going to tweet at him right now. Okay. I need you guys. I'm going to tweet at Mark Pocan right now. I'd like to say hashtag Mark Pocunt. I would, but I won't. We'll just leave that on the live stream. You guys should all tweet at Mark Pocan, P-O-C-A-N, M-A-R-K. Mark with a K, P-O-C-A-N, Pocan. You should all tweet at Mark Pocan. Tell him to hold Nancy Pelosi accountable and to bring Medicare for All to the floor for a vote. You are not powerless. You are bought by power. God damn, dude. Karen, we love you, but get your Twitter right. Who is Nancy Pelosi? SRC 22D. That's Speaker of the House of the United States. It's the most powerful woman in the United States, politically. By the way, your hair and beard are on point today. Oh, thank you, Chad. Thank you. Flattery will get you everywhere. I am so shallow. Okay, Stephen Culbertson. Like the tweet. Let's see who else. Catherine Sickler. Following you, hopefully, if it lets me. Thank you. Evans Garden, thank you. Trickster, thank you. Nick Brown, thank you. A. Mayers, thank you. Philip Palazzolo, thank you. He's only got 2 followers, guys. Go follow Philip Palazzolo. You guys should all follow each other. Hey, man, listen. All of you guys, when you see each other retweeting and liking my stuff, make sure you follow each other, okay? Follow and help each other out, man. And you guys follow each other back. Hey, Daniel Edwards, I'm doing great. How are you? You'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, Chad. Joseph, thank you for already retweeting me. Everybody should follow Joseph Kicker, @JosephKicker. Follow him back, and Joseph, follow them back. You guys should all be. Dale only has 2 followers, guys. Stephen Culbertson has no followers. I'm going to be his first follower. Everybody, look at this. Karsten's got 705 followers on Twitter, guys. What? Karsten made his own tweet at Mark Pocan. Fuck yeah, you are not powerless. Fuck yeah, son. There you go. Fucking light them up, guys. You want Medicare for all, or you guys want to lose your homes and lose your jobs and have no health care? You guys want to be out on the street? You guys want to be struggling, or you want to take some time and just try to get these fucking assholes over there in Congress to give you Medicare for all so they could take a burden off of you financially? Jimmy Dore is busting his ass trying to get people on board for this. People like me and people like Jimmy Dore have a lot to lose, man, in doing this. We can afford our own health care. We can afford the best health care that we want. And we don't even think about it. And here we are spending all of our time trying to get y'all health care. Trying to get you all better lives, more comfortable, happier, more money in your pockets. Jimmy Dore and I, we're doing this all day long. Okay? And when I'm not live, usually Jimmy Dore is. And I'm sitting there watching him, and you should be too. It's y'all's lives, man. I mean, you got kids? You got a stomach to put food in? Or are you just the kind of person you're just going to give up? I just give up. Fuck it. It's too hard. I just give up and fuck everybody else who depends on me. Is that what you're going to do? Because let me tell you something. A lot of you are headed down that fucking road right now. You won't even share this shit. You won't even look at this shit. You won't even think about it. You don't care about it. I mean, how many of you, like Karsten, doesn't even live in the United States? He literally just made his own tweet and tweeted it at Mark Pocan. You guys could all do that. Hey, man, it's for you. It's for your own good. It is for your own good. You're helping yourselves when you do this, man. You know, I love the fact Karsten's didn't even, I mean, I'm sure he did retweet me, but in writing a tweet at Mark Pocan, he included me in it too. But even if he didn't, I would still love it. It's got nothing to do with me, and it's got fucking 1000% everything to do with you. Man, I'm pretty much taken care of up here on this mountain, man. What about y'all? What's y'all's plan? You know, you need this. You should really consider it. You should start watching Jimmy Dore. You should fucking listen to what he's telling you to do. You should do it, and you should help out. Tweet Nancy Pelosi. Tweet Mark Pocan. You can do it right now. There's nothing stopping you from doing it. Debbie, way to go. Just sent a live tweet. Debbie, thank you. Rosebuddy302. You should all be following Debbie. Rosebuddy302. She's got 21 followers. We've got JJ Stinkman, Jason Brink. Everybody follow him. He's got over 1,000 followers. Everybody follow everybody. Everybody follow everybody back. Get on these things. JJ Stinkman liked the tweet. David C. Baker Jr. just retweeted it. We the people hold the power. Stop being candy ass and be an advocate. If we are not part of the solution, we are part of the problem. If you don't speak for injustice, even those who are too afraid to, that's good. That's good. I'm going to retweet that at Mark Pocan. So I told him stop being Nancy's stooge, and I retweeted you at Mark Pocan, bro. Yeah, you actually had something to say. You actually wrote something and had something to say to Mark Pocan. I love it. There you go. That's how you fucking tweet. Jen says this. Mark Pocan, we literally have a shot at Medicare for all, and you laugh at it and ignore it. You need... Oh, no, she's retweeting me. That's my stuff. I want to see you guys tweet. Make your own tweets, man. I'm calling Trump teabag, capital teabag. Do you guys like that? It's not trending. Should I call them teabags? I'm going to call them teabags. No, I'm going to call them teabag. Teabag's better. Go for the true meaning of it. I would have never been able to figure that out, Jay Kish. Decriminalize cannabis. Just president has to sign it. What are you talking about, Stephen? Stephen, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the vote that the Senate has to... It still has to go through the Senate? Is that what you're talking about? The Republican Senate? Yeah, it passed the House. It's got to go to the Senate, dude. You know what you're even talking about? It's not... It's Stephen Culbertson. Okay, Steve, you misunderstood. Okay, normally I would fucking scream at you right now, and I would block you from my live show because you just lied to my whole audience. But it's okay. That's a little overreactive of me. No, it's not waiting on the president's signature. It still has to go through the fucking House, and it's most likely not going to pass. I'm sorry, it's passed the House. It still has to go through the Senate, and it's a Republican Senate, and it's most likely not going to pass. Stephen Culbertson, we already talked about this yesterday. You missed the fucking show. You wrote your own tweet? Good. Good. Well, make sure you tweeted it at me so I see it. That's not even a comfort at this point, somebody told me. Mitch wouldn't even vote on it. And in August, this was 2 hours ago. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I have no mentions. It's at Nays Garden, bro. I don't see you on here. Oh, wait, there you are. Right, isn't it off the list of dangerous drugs? No, Stephen Culbertson, you literally came in here. Did you fucking apologize, motherfucker? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, Stephen Culbertson, you need to apologize to my audience for fucking lying to me and everybody else in here. All right? That's the first thing. We're not going forward until you do this. You didn't want my take on it. You came in here to fucking tell me some shit, bro, and you were wrong. So don't fucking say you wanted my fucking take on it. You didn't ask me fucking how I felt about it. You're such a fucking liar. Now you've doubled down. Now you're double fucking triple liar. You better fucking keep it real with me, son. All you got to do is say, yeah, I fucking lied. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Explain it to me. I tried to explain it to you. You don't want to fucking admit that you fucking lied to my whole audience? Oh, it's just waiting on the president's signature. Really? Really? Where'd you hear that? Did you make that up in your dreams last night? I'm waiting, motherfucker. You're pissing me off now. I was fine until you fucking came in here lying to my audience about cannabis legalization. Now I got a fucking problem. No, you didn't fucking mean it as a question. Stop lying. The second lie is just as bad as the first. God, stop your whole fucking narrative, bro. You're seriously playing you're spinning a fucking narrative on me? Dude, I'd go back and read your shit. And everybody else, and let's go do it. Okay, let's go read what you said. What you said was, you said, did you watch House of Representatives yesterday? I missed that question, and let me tell you something. Yeah, we reported on this on my live stream. I already told you that. You missed the show. Then you say, decriminalized cannabis. That's a fucking lie. Now you said, just president has to sign it. Now where's the part where you're asking me for my fucking opinion on it, dude? Decriminalized, that's a lie. Just president has to sign it. That's a fucking lie. Where's the part where you asked me for my fucking opinion? You came in here to fucking report in. Then you said, oh, and then to fucking double down on it, then you go, I watched the vote yesterday. Like, so now what you're doing is you're straw manning your bullshit that you just said. You know what a straw man argument is? That's where you state facts that do not support your narrative. But you state facts because you hope that we're going to be fooled into it. That's a big step. No step was fucking taken. Another lie. No step was taken. It's probably going to get shot down. Yeah, another lie. I wanted your take on it. No, you fucking didn't. This is where the lie continues. Sorry, I meant it as a question. No, you did not. You're a fucking liar. You guys are funny. Thank you. If you watched, I didn't watch the actual vote. No, I did not watch. I didn't see yesterday. I know you didn't. If you had watched yesterday's show, you would know that everything that you had just said in my live stream was a fucking lie. I know you didn't see my show. It's too much for him, says SRC. It's just, it got confusing for you. You know, what I recommend you do is you go read a fucking article like we did. And we read 2 different articles and we weighed them against each other and we had a whole fucking show about it. You know, and if you would just read a goddamn mainstream media article, you know, and go get the goddamn take on something after you watch it with your eyes, you realize that your eyes are fucking lying to you sometimes. You're not paying full fucking attention sometimes. You know, go read a fucking article. You're bad? Well, I accept your apology. You know, you said you're sorry, and I accept your apology. I need you to understand mainly that this is most likely not going to make it through the fucking Republican Senate. It's got nothing to do with the president's signature. Cannabis was not whatever you fucking said it was, descheduled or whatever you said. You know, point, counterpoint. No, it's not point, counterpoint, motherfucker. You didn't make any goddamn points. Now you're a dumb cunt for even saying point, counterpoint. It's not fucking point, counterpoint. It's you fucking lying and me knowing the goddamn truth and telling it to my audience. And you coming in here and spinning a fucking lie to my audience. It's not point, counterpoint, bitch. Now you're pissing me off again. You know what, Stephen Culbertson? Maybe you should shut your fat fucking mouth while you're ahead, bro. Maybe you should fucking quit while you're ahead. You know, because now you're starting to dig another fucking hole. You didn't make a goddamn fucking point. You came in here and you were a little bitch, a fucking liar. You know, because you didn't understand what you saw, what you claim you saw. But like I said, if you would just go read a fucking article about it, you know, there's so many sources of news out there. Go read a fucking article and you'll be like, oh, is that what happened? Oh. Evan's like, bro, you're not winning this argument, so stop while you're ahead. It's not even an argument. He came in, it's right, Evan? It's not even an argument. He came in and fucking lied about some shit, and I told you the truth about it. That's not an argument. That's me correcting a fucking liar. That's all. I do it every day. You know, I was nice about it when I started. Did you guys hear? I try, guys. I try. I try to be nice, but you want to fucking blah, blah, blah. Open up your fat fucking mouth at me, man. You know, I have no control over you not being able to accept fucking facts. I wish I did. I tell you to watch Jimmy Dore. I tell you to watch Lee Camp. I tell you to watch Ron Placone. I tell you to watch Graham Elwood. I tell you to watch Secular Talk Kyle Kalinske. Even though he might be a little bit dry, I'd still have a fucking beer with him. You know, I don't expect you to go watch David Pakman. But I do still, like, I'll catch a show like once every, he'll talk about something that I want to hear about. And I might watch it like once a month. I might peep a fucking David Pakman. I don't expect any of you to go watch that fucking douchebag, cunt, fucking bitch. But, I do. You know, and I'll check out, you know, a little Ben Shapiro, a little Candace Owens, a little bit of fucking, you know, all these right-wing motherfuckers, just to hear where they're coming from right now. I like to hear where their spin is and what their arguments are. It's because if I can eviscerate Charlie Kirk and Ben Shapiro and Candace Owens, she's got nothing. If I can eviscerate anybody who anybody thinks is on the right that's making sense, if I can take them all down, Then when somebody comes in here with a little piss ass argument, it's like, I shoot it down in a second. So I kind of like cut my teeth on, I sharpen my fucking blade on I punch up, and I go after Charlie Kirk every fucking day. Someone made the mistake of saying to me that Charlie Kirk makes good points. Someone made the mistake. And I said, you know what? No, he doesn't. And now I'm going to make it my life's work I'm going to follow Charlie Kirk, and I'm going to prove to you that he makes absolutely no points. And I do every day. If you follow me on Twitter and you should follow Charlie Kirk too, you will see the goings backs between me and, of course, Charlie Kirk doesn't respond, but his following does, and it's fantastic. And I eviscerate them because everything that he builds is a straw man argument. He doesn't have, his conclusions are never correct. Sure, he'll give you facts, but then his conclusion will be wrong. It's just like what H.A. Goodman does. Karen, get a piece of paper and write it down, okay? I'm going to tell you all of their names. Let me know when you've got something to write with. And just write down all their names and go to YouTube and search their names on YouTube and you'll find them. Or you could just go to Nada's Garden and you could scroll down and you'll see it all, the links to their channels. And their Twitters and all that shit. I think it's all on there. I got so much going on. I can't keep up with my own website. I forgot who I was doing this bong rip for. It was after Alan. We did Aaron. And then after Aaron, it's going to be Steve Running. Okay, Evan hit a 3. Okay, J Bone hit a 3. Nene hit a 3. Karen lied. Karen lied about the 3. But Karen's trying, everybody. Let's do a bong rip for Karen. She put a 3 and she made a mistake. And Karen, this is for you. Because I know you're really trying. So, cheers. Nene's going to be next. Nene Bossy. At 9:07. I've learned to check the time. Yeah, Karen McDonald, SRC. This is for Karen McDonald. She's working her ass off right now to try to help out the show. I mean, some people aren't web savvy. Some people don't understand it. And I know that, there's some people, someone's like Doc Holiday, like will pop in here one day and they'll be like, oh, this guy's fucking crazy. I love this guy. And they'll be like, as savvy at the internet and all of the social media platforms as I am. And they'll be like, oh, boom, and they'll be done. And they'll have retweeted me, they'll have liked me, they'll have shared me, they'll fucking write a goddamn a script on their page to fucking bring up all my live shit when it goes live. To fucking go to my webpage, blah, blah, blah. They'd be able to do so much shit for me. Somebody that's web savvy. And it'll happen one day. We keep sharing this. Just like that guy that did the video for me. We had a guy that's really good at video editing, and archiving my shit and finding it and making a video. And, it happened. And unfortunately, I don't know what happened to that guy. He doesn't come back anymore. I'd fucking pay him. I told him that. He doesn't give a fuck. I don't know, man. I'd pay anybody to do this shit for me. Start producing material, man. Sending it to me. I'll start sending you fucking checks. But, you guys would rather struggle and not learn how to use video editing software and go archive my shit or learn how to promote me on the internet. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm a millionaire, man. I got so much money I could throw it at anybody that showed me that they were willing to fucking learn how to do some shit and fucking produce for me. You know, I need fucking producers. It would be great. SRC, start producing. Start producing some material, SRC. I give all of you, and I always have, free access to all of my material that you can find anywhere on the internet. To use it however you see fit. Make a video. Make a meme. Make a fucking hand fucking drawing. I don't give a fuck what you do. Show me that you can do something creative and start fucking putting that shit up on the internet, man. Start promoting the fuck out of this show, man. I would love that. And I'll just be like, money, 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 money. Why not? I do it to the fucking podcasters. Why wouldn't I give it to y'all? You fucking work, man. Go fucking do some goddamn work, man. Show me. You know, I ain't gonna fucking do it. I ain't going out there. It's fucking cold, man. Looks real cold. Burnt my lip. Huh? Get it? I ain't going out there. All the kids are out there shoveling snow. Yeah, I told them they're gonna get free data and texting on their phones, unlimited. She's like, yeah, but that comes with the plan. He's like, I didn't tell him that. She's like, looks cold. And he's like, yeah, it is. I ain't going out there. And then he goes, burnt my lip. While they're watching their kids outside shoveling snow after lying to them, he fucking burns his lip on his coffee. He so fucking deserved it, number one. Number two is, oops, you know, he's not getting blisters on his hands. He's not suffering in the cold. He's just getting a little tiny burn on his lip that's going to heal in 3 seconds. It's one of the best commercials I've ever seen in my entire life. Have you guys ever seen that commercial? Oh, dude. I love that. Kids are out there just fucking shoveling snow, like fucking 3 feet of snow. That is so funny. Maybe 4 feet of snow. Oh, God. Oh. I owe you to do a meme. Hey, or go find my Kraken meme. And go share my Kraken meme everywhere. Guys, that thing's hilarious. It gets no play, man. You know? Go share the Kraken meme. Go send it off to fucking, that woman. I can't really think of her name. I'm sorry. The Kraken woman. Go send it to her. I just can't think of her name all of a sudden. Sidney Powell. Go add it to Sidney Powell. Send it to Rudy Giuliani. Send it to Donald Trump Jr. Send it to Ivanka Trump. Send it to Donald Trump. Send it to every Republican senator. Send it to every Democratic senator. Send it to every independent. Send it to fucking Bernie Sanders. Send it to fucking AOC. Send it to the Squad. Send it to fucking Snoop Dogg. Send it to fucking Be Real. Send it to fucking all the people that I tell you to send it to. Jimmy Dore and all of them. Send it out there, guys. Get crazy, man. Retweet my shit. You know, Lee Camp liked one of my tweets yesterday, man. Lee Camp. It's a Kraken meme. It's a picture of the Kraken. He's a big monster. He looks like Godzilla. And it's got words above his head. And he's peeping in on these people. This big green monster. And he's going, hey, you guys seen any receipts? Because Sidney Powell said she was going to release the Kraken and bring the receipts and prove that Donald Trump won this election in a landslide victory, that the Democrats had manipulated the whole election to say the opposite, and that the Kraken was going to be released and she was going to bring the receipts and she was going to blow the whole system up. And people like H.A. Goodman and people like Tim Pool and there were other people out there on the right, and they got behind Sidney Powell and they said, she is so sharp. She is so amazing. She is a savior. This woman is on her A game. She's a great lawyer. She worked on this one case and she saved these people from blah, 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 blah. And she's going to do this and she's going to do that and blah, 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 blah. And she goes out there and she files a case and it's like, blah, 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 blah. And everyone's like, oh, well, it was spur of the moment. Or you can't just blame the misspellings on blah, blah, blah. No, the fact was she was fucking unprofessional. She was a Q person. She was not making any sense. And people like me, we saw right through her. And I talked about it on my live stream. As soon as she came out, I said, this woman's fucking crazy. And we laughed and we laughed and we laughed. And now where is she? She's fucking nowhere to be found. You know, all fucking 38 of the cases that the Republicans have brought about against this fraud of an election, one of them has withheld, right? And it was basically meaningless. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, that one guy did cheat. Okay, cool, we got you. Whatever it was, I don't know what it was, but it was basically a meaningless case, and all the other ones have been dismissed, right? And they're still trying to file. Where's Sidney Powell? Oh, she's bringing the receipts, son. They got the video. You know, Rudy Giuliani has the video of the people taking the boxes of ballots from underneath the table, rolling them out, moving them over to another table where people started counting the ballots. He's got the fucking video. And you know what that proves? Exactly what I just told you. Some people on a video pulled some ballots out from under the table where they were sitting, where they were being stored. Obviously, it wasn't like a hidden compartment or something. It was where the boxes were sitting, and rolled it over to another table. People started counting the ballots. That's the big fucking evidence video. Oh, and the drunk lady that says she's seen it all, that she knows about the 30,000. She knows that the votes were recounted 30,000 times, at least. The drunk lady. You guys, if you haven't been watching any of this, I don't know. Maybe I could bring you some of it. I've got my Twitter account is open right now. So I don't know. Maybe I could bring it to you. Okay. Wow, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 followers. That's funny. 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. 3,456. I like that. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like I feel like I just won at poker. Let's go to the feed here, because I'm sure it'll be all over Twitter. Let me see if anything is... Calling for 2,000 a month now. Give it a try. You are a master level. Video from Georgia does not show that suitcases filled with ballots were secretly counted, election officials explained. There it is. Cool. So we'll watch that. It's right at the top of Twitter. And it looks like they might have a video of it. I haven't seen the Rudy fart yet. God, I want to see that. Hey, what kind of a fart was it? Steve, if you had to label the fart, what kind of a fart was it? What kind of a fart was it? Well, my fucking mouth farts. Leadstories.com. I don't know what leadstories.com is, but if they have a video, I'd rather show you guys a video. Okay, I think oh, it's OAN. Okay, this shows OAN, but it might not be an OAN video. It might be they're showing what OAN said. I'm not sure. So here, let me bring you the video. Okay, here's the video. All right, let's play it. And see what happens.
At about 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to roll this back and show it to you. There you go. So now they're going to start pulling these ballots out from under this table. This table, the black one, was placed there by the lady with the blonde braids at about 8:22 a.m. in the morning. So she put that table there. So the same person who's staying behind now, the same person who cleared the place out under the pretense that we're going to stop counting, is the person who put the table there at 8:22 in the morning. Yeah, I saw 4 suitcases come out from underneath the table.
Suitcases. I love that.
Yeah, upper right hand, you see the gentleman in the red. So he just pulled one out.
Oh, he pulled one out. I love that. He pulled one out. It sounds so vulgar. That old man just pulled one out.
So what are these ballots doing there, separate from all the other ballots? And why are they only counting them whenever the place is cleared out with no witnesses? Is the question. So these machines can process about 3,000 ballots an hour. You have multiple machines there, and they're there for 2 hours. So you do the math. How many ballots went through those machines in those 2 hours when there was no one there to supervise, to be present, consistent with your statutes and rules, to supervise the tabulation? We believe that could easily be, and probably is certainly, beyond the margin of victory in this race.
That's the video in question. Chief investigator for the Georgia Secretary of State told lead stories during a phone call on December 3rd that the ballots were in standard containers and the work during the time in question had nothing to do with pulling ballots from under a table. She said there wasn't a bin that had ballots in it under that table. It was an empty bin, and the ballots from it were actually out on the table when the media were still there. And then it was placed back into the box when the media were still there and placed next to the table. Isn't that funny? I mean, you could sit there and you could say, those are people that are manufacturing methamphetamine. Okay, now in this first box, they've got the meth. And in this other box, they're taking the meth over here and they're manufacturing it and they're cutting it up, you know, and now you could say anything. You can narrate that any way you want. Let them struggle, man. I love this. This is the greatest thing ever. I'm like this. Really? I can't stop watching, man. Eating my popcorn. And I knew I was gonna. I just can't believe. You realize H.A. Goodman, he just hit 170,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, everybody. H.A. Goodman is about to hit 200,000 subscribers. Do you realize that H.A. Goodman knows that he can subvert the evidence? He can come up with improper conclusions all he wants. His audience will forgive him. Why? Because this is the age of Trump, my friends. This is the age where literally the president of the United States can lie to you for 4 years and then you will go risk COVID to go pull a fucking lever for him after 4 years of him lying to your fucking face. That's the age we're in. H.A. Goodman knows that if he lies to Trump supporters, he can lie to them as long as he wants to. And even if the truth comes out, they're going to come back to pull that fucking lever right through COVID. There's some very devout psychotic followers, man, and he's got the corner on the fucking market. You know, more power to H.A. Goodman, man. You know, he's leading the easiest people to fool. You don't get Goodman? Goodman's making a lot of money, Karsten. That's all you need to know. They're paying him a lot of money to come on there and put up those videos. He puts a lot of advertisements on. Dude, I listen to him when I take a shower every morning, okay? It's H.A. Goodman, Jimmy Dore, Kyle Kalinske, or Lee Camp, almost religiously. Mostly H.A. Goodman, though. And I'll be in the shower, and he'll go for about 3 minutes, and I'm ready. I'm already getting my index finger dry because I know he's about to hit his first advertisement. So I have to open up the shower door. I have to click on skip ad after 5 seconds of the ad starting, and I have to, because it's my cell phone, and I go back to the shower where I proceed to shower, and then every fucking 5 minutes I have to click. He's making a lot. The fact that I have to click off those ads, he's making a shit ton of money. And that's not including the super chat that his audience is sending him. He puts those videos up repeatedly because he's making money. He's making money. He's making money. He's making money. He's saying what the people want to hear. He's saying what the people want to hear. And they want to hear that Donald Trump has a chance. And even if Donald Trump loses, in their minds, loses this election finally, the day that he walks out of the Oval Office, well, H.A. Goodman's going to spend the next 4 years promising his audience that he's coming back and he's going to be the one to help lead him right back into the Oval Office. And they're going to spend the next 4 years pushing Trump, Trump, Trump. It's not going to stop. I thought it was going to stop. I thought it's going to stop. We're going to all be able to battle Biden. No, they're all going to have their heads up Trump's ass. I'm going to go turn my heater off. Give me a second. Disable mobile hotspot when inactive. Never. Right? That's where it should be. Motherfucker. Hey, everybody just calm the fuck down. You, look at you. You're very good. You're very good, you. Yeah, you guys want to see my Magic Stairs video? It's pretty funny. Let me go find that. Was that on Instagram or was that on Facebook? Where did I put that, on YouTube? What did I up? Where was the Magic Stairs video? Was it YouTube? Where are you coming in from? YouTube. Okay. Let me see if it's on YouTube. Let me see. Okay. Tail torture. Follow me up the stairs. Haunted stair. Oh, haunted stairs. I found it. It's called Haunted Stairs. Cool. This is a great video. You guys are gonna like this. You guys are gonna love this video. If you haven't seen the Haunted Stairs video, I think you guys are gonna love this.
What's up, everybody? Trendy Nate from Trendy Ads Dabbers reporting in here. I'm noticing some weirdness with my stairs. I'm kind of hoping if I put this video up on the internet, somebody's going to see it and they're going to figure out why this is happening. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you because I don't think
You're welcome,
there's any
Steven.
other way to explain it. But I think my stairs are somehow teleporting me. Let me show you. Look at this. Do you see that? Now watch what happens if I go the other way.
And I don't even understand it. I'll sit here and talk to you the whole time I'm doing it because I can't understand
Any other possible way to prove to you that this is actually happening. I had to go the other way. Watch. And what's fantastic about this is I'm getting really good exercise the whole time because it's just, I've got to run up the stairs to make it happen again. We're out every time, man. It never fails. I'll sit here and I'll run up and down these stairs all day long because it never gets old. It's hilarious. I mean, geez. I've been trying both ways. I'll walk down the stairs, I'll walk up the stairs. And it doesn't matter if I'm coming down or going up. It doesn't matter. Either way, I always get teleported to the other side. It always does this. So, if there's anybody out there who can help me explain, I would really appreciate it. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I have a feeling. But I think it's the house is haunted or there's some kind of a portal here. And if there is, maybe it'll go other places too. Not just to the top and the bottom of the stairs. Happy 710 at 420 legalized at war. Peace. Take care, my friends. I love you guys. And remember, if you love the show, like so many people do, you can go to my Patreon page. You can donate $1 a month or any amount that you want to the show and support me in trying to get high-speed.
Yeah, high-speed internet. That never happened, did it? I was like, stop sending me money, man. It's not going to happen. And thank you to those of you who are still on the Patreon. That is cool. I still do get a couple bucks every month from it. Those of you that have stayed on there. Thank you. Anthony. Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He can speak for himself. Watch Katie Halper on Rising talking about Neera Tanden. I don't want to hear about fucking Neera Tanden. She's a fucking cunt. They're all cunts. But, this is what we have to look forward to. You know that video only has 195 views on YouTube. 195 views. Oh, it's so sad. That was such a cute video. Well, and they don't recommend any of my videos to watch after you watch that one. Oh, there we go. Let me tell you about this call I just heard from 5 days ago. Don't be sad that you lost. We need to talk. Another one of my videos popped up in the recommended. Wow, thank you for the Twitter response. There it is. Today's live video. So 95 views. Whoa, wait, whoa, go back. Can I go back? Fuck. Damn it. Ah. Oh. Not me. I am a musician. MC, I should protect YouTube. Facebook doesn't work for my phone. I was in a stage for 20,000 people in the past 10 years ago. Fletch. What? Fletch, what? He just comes in and says, what? Doc Holland, not Doc Holliday. Descending stairways. Not once, but 2 times. Great audience. What are the numbers next to your viewer counter? How many channels I'm broadcasting to? So sometimes one of my channels might go down, and that'll tell me if it's not broadcasting, and I'll be able to go check and see what's going on with it. I'm broadcasting to 16 channels, 6 Facebook channels, 6 YouTube channels. I'm broadcasting to Twitch, Periscope, D Live, and V something. Fuck, man, that hurt. Pull the goddamn bicep muscle. Replying to Michael. Michael Haskey? Hey, what's up, buddy? SRC says you are great. Oh, man. It's very nice of you to say thank you. You are my friend. I know, you keep saying that. You're my friend. I know. Why do you keep saying that? Yeah, you don't need to. I'm friends with everybody on here, bro.
What
did you mean by calm before the storm yesterday? What did you mean by that?
Thank you very much. You'll find out.
We'll find out.
We'll see.
He's such a shit talker.
President, what did you mean by calm before the storm?
So Donald Trump said this is the calm before the storm. What did he tweet that shit? And someone in the press asked him what he meant by it. He looks at her and he goes, "You'll find out." He's just stringing them along, bro. Oh my God. He's so good at it. And every one of his followers that supports him blindly, they just fucking eat that shit. They gobble, 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 gobble. Like little turkeys eating corn outside of my neighbor's yard. Gobble, 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 gobble. They just gobble that shit up, man. They go right on Twitter and they're like, "This is the calm before the storm." Now there's going to be t-shirts. "The storm awaits," or something. You'll see, man. Fuck, I called this shit. You'll see. There's going to be a calm before the storm t-shirt. I wouldn't be surprised it's already available. Here, let me see. I wouldn't be surprised it's already available on the internet. Here, let's see. Calm before the storm t-shirt. How much you want to bet? Oh, yeah. The Q symbol bunny calm before the storm t-shirt. Oh, look at that calm before the storm t-shirt. Look at this calm before the storm t-shirt from Amazon. It's coming. We added lighter body golden cream. It's so funny. Calm before the storm. Perfect tee. Q, the calm before the storm. On Etsy. Bro, they've already got them. When did Donald Trump tweet that? Did he tweet it? Sorry, this item is unavailable. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Dude, I wonder why it's unavailable. Dude, when did he tweet that? We got to find this out. I am so interested to find this out. Okay. Calm before the storm. October 6, 2017. Oh, is that when that was from? Oh, why are people putting that up right now? Son of a bitch. He didn't say that. He didn't say calm before the storm. This is from 2017, dude. Blue fucking dumbass. Yeah. He didn't put the date on there. That's too bad. Wow, Charlie, it's almost as if you want COVID forever. You like that one? Hey, is Doc here? Doc is on Twitter, man. I guess he's not here, though. Maybe he's watching. Wow, Charlie, it's almost as if you want COVID forever. He retweeted that. Yes, he did. Order of the... Oh, look, I'm getting follows. Look at this. So cool. I was like, oh, did fucking Donald Trump just say this is the calm before the storm? No, he said it back in 2017. Why are you fucking tweeting that shit out? And what happened to the Jimmy Dore video I was going to show you guys? Hey, man, we forgot about that really quick, didn't we? It's like it never even happened. Largest strike. Why defund the police? Near Tannen protected by the 7 and breaking Pelosi's stimulus half the size of Trump's. Wow. It's like they took the video down? About Pocan? I think they took the video down about Pocan. Huh. That's so weird. I'm so confused. I do not know. You hope Doc is online? He's on Twitter right now. All right. So, I've actually got stuff I got to do. I got to go get a guitar. I'm really excited. I'm going to go head to Lakeport and go get a guitar. I will see you guys later, okay? And hopefully I'll have a red SG here. Hopefully it's in good shape. And I will see you guys later. Check out my friend Ron Placone at ronplacone.com and lucyandron.com. He's got his awesome channel. It's on YouTube. It's Ron Placone. It's Get Your News On with Ron every weekday. And if you tweet an article at Ron Placone on Twitter, he'll read it out to his audience. If it's, you know, you see me talking about something on here, grab one of those articles that I'm talking about and listen to Ron Placone talk about it later, you know? He's also on Instagram and Facebook at Ron Placone. Let him know I sent you. All right, guys, take care. I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Peace. Yeah, maybe I'll play that red SG for you later when I get it. Stay tuned for that if I pick it up. Bye, guys.